Hello there, everyone. Welcome back to some Brotato. I figured I would check out the Assassin mod, because, I don't know. Why not? It's out there. So they've got two locked characters. Not a big deal. It just kind of irritates me that, like, the first one on the mod is the locked one, but beat danger 5 with the unstable to unlock it. And there was one of the characters I wanted to do first. It was Pro Trick Shotter. Your projectiles gain 5 bounce, minus 70% damage, plus 1 bounce at the end of the wave, minus 6% attack speed at the end of the wave. Damage modifications are reduced and engineering down. And then this also has some new weapons. The blowgun is a support. Hitting enemy removes 2% of their speed, max to 10. And the throwable scythe. This is a support weapon. This is a scythe assassin weapon. Bounces 1 time on crit, pierces up to 1 time on crit. It scales off of stat. What is that stat? Should I add a new stat in here? It scales off speed and that stat. Why not? Sharpness. Scaling stat for assassin mod weapons, normally from the sharp weapons set. So Scythe loses attack speed. That's not a good thing. Oh, I guess because that's cutting a third too. Loses a ton of armor and gains crit and dodge. Alright. I could just make a million of these bounce everywhere. I figured it'd be funny to have this with like a million bounces. Someone left a comment that was, can you do a bouncy run on, chainsaw? Can you do a bouncy run? And I would like to do the bouncy run, but I couldn't find your comment. So if you leave it again, I literally went looking for the comment and I couldn't find it. So I think it was like the generalist with bouncy. Or does this satiate your bouncitude because these you know, this character bounces? I don't think I got that popped open. That's not good. Does this have any effect on harvesting? No. Probably harvesting. Sickle support. Harvesting modifications are increased by 4%. Yo, that makes me want to take this, but I think I'll save sickle for another run. Weird that it lowers attack speed. Like, attack speed is king. But the fact that they, you know, weapons gotta be balanced different ways. I haven't fully experienced the weapon, so I'm not gonna judge the weapon yet. I'm really hoping that, okay, yeah, sharpness is not a stat that is modified by the damage. I was about to say that would be really dumb, I think. So I still think attack speed is very, very important, because I think I need to fight against it. Please go away, sharpness. It's gonna be hard to fight against it. I don't think it's a dump stat, though. Like a true dump stat. But I also don't think it's gonna be, like, that impactful. So this goes 10 to 30, 15 to 35, that's good. Crit chance goes up. It's hard to get a very, very nice crit at 68 with only 18, so 50. Bounces 8 times. And minus 4 armor. That's a lot of armor down. For not that much dodge, but... So this is not super a weapon I'm into, but the fact that it bounces, like I'm super into bouncing weapons. Especially since this is a piercing bouncing weapon. I think it said. So that's already very cool. I'm really hoping that this weapon isn't punished by the fact that, like, it says bouncing with the lifesteal because of bouncing everywhere. Just don't scale up traditional stats, so I don't have to worry about, like, things like this. Like, yeah, sure, why not? I'll take the penalty. Just dodge and harvesting. Oh no. Oh no, it wasn't this mod. I don't remember which mod it was. I've been kind of jumping around mods a little bit more recently, but it was the heat of the moment. No, it was a increased dodge cap to 90. That'd be huge on this character. That's a different mod. And I don't like to cross over mods because, like, some of them, it's just not going to go well. Like, if I'm not gonna use this weapon in particular, as in one of the assassin type weapons that has sharp as something, like absolute garbage. Sharp buffs sharp. Good to know. Good to know. Definitely need tons and tons of HP for this run. Because I am going to get tagged, and it's going to hurt a lot. Not a little bit, but a lot. It's also gonna be very hard to keep track of where my bullets are going. I love bouncy runs. What's our bounce at? Is there a bounce stat? Yeah, 10. Bounce 10 times. Is that why this needs the wider GUI mod? GUI mod? People say GUI. I heard someone say GUI, and they were like a professional with like graphics user interface. Like they did that kind of stuff like a lot, and they called it GUI. Do people call it GUI? I'm sure someone's gonna get mad at me for this. I'm taking the armor. I don't care. I'm actually gonna 2% to basically stave off 2 waves. I think that's decent. I know it's not crazy, but I think that is helpful for the run. Like, if I found community support, I'd take it. Absolutely would take it. I don't think, like, completely abandoning attack speed is going to be a smart idea. I don't think I should take massive debuffs for attack speed. Like, I don't want to lose any lifesteal, so the, what's it called? The banner one. That's not something I'm interested in. I would love, absolutely love to get Lumberjack shirt. Lumberjack shirt would be a bomb diggity item. Ooh, 11. Just like the armor, I'm still going to take damage. I think armor actually might be something I want to lose less of. +4 sharpness. Sure, why not? Huge. Good. Huge. What's our knockback? 0? Yeah. Some knockback. Free reroll. Why not? Claw! Nah, claw. Mushroom. Probably worth the luck down, honestly. I need to be able to heal. Alternates between thrusting and sweeping. It's a cat. Cats don't shh-shh-sha. That's Dale Gribble. Dale Gribble shh-shh-shas. That's weird. This is a weapon that can miss. Well, actually, no, I guess that's not that weird. What was really bad was there was a ranged weapon that had, like, it was one of the lightning, it was like Holy Sword or something. And it had Q up time and could miss. Which was super, super annoying. Was not a fan of that. Since obviously that, like, it was like it shot out like a beam of light, so it was like a sword smacking, like, holy. Maybe that was a lightning sword or something. I can't remember what mod. It may have been Elemento. I think, maybe? I don't really remember. Probably, 9 dodge. 9 dodge is real good. The scythe, now we got max scythe. This is this affected by, this can't be affected by damage, can it? It totally is. Because elsewise it'd be positive instead of neutral. So I don't necessarily want to take too many damage downs. Is it not neutral? No, it's still neutral. Yes for the HP. Yes, take that as well. The explosion, not that big a fan of. The fact it's plus 3 HP, I'm a bigger fan of. Does that mean I probably should take it? Probably means I shouldn't take it. That seems pretty butts. Just for a small amount of HP, but I've locked it and I'm probably gonna buy it. Because I am a man of principle. No, that's not the principled stance. That's just, I'll think about it when I get to it. I think it is probably not worth taking because the explosion damage is affected by the massive percentage damage down that I have. So it's probably not going to be that good. But, I guess right there it would have been okay. It still wouldn't have done a lot of damage, though. But it would have been, you know, a okay heal, I guess. 10 crit for 1 armor. Sure. I'll take it. What's our crit at? 89. That probably means I don't need to take armor anymore. I believe. It's gonna do 13. Honestly? Not that bad. Yeah, so this is gonna be modified negatively. But I don't really care because I plan on taking a lot of speed and that's how I can get some more potency. Now, how's... Okay, percentage against bosses is not affected by that. I'm very glad for that. Because I don't think that's a stat that should be affected. What's the range on these puppies? Nah. Do I want more enemies and more lifesteal? Really don't think so, because I'm gonna keep losing attack speed. I think I'll just go Blood Reach. The lifesteal I'm very attracted to. But I'm really not dealing much damage. So, while they do bounce around a lot, it's difficult for it to come out and kill something in front of me. But I am a big fan. I do think, with their bouncing, I do think they probably need the attack speed down. Because they're effectively attacking at a 5, well, if it crits, like 2 or 3 times, maybe even 4 times its normal crit. But they also scale off an uncommon stat, so... This would make Sifty's item so much better. I don't think they need these I don't think they need the armor down. But I gotta wait. They're holding their own very nicely. Very, very nicely. This is was it 33% less or reduced by 30? Yeah, so this isn't terrible, but it's not great either. I'll take it because I don't really like the other options. Got the lifesteal. I will transfer over a couple of the stats. Pickup radius is huge. No, I don't want HP down. More regen is nice. The more I can heal, the better I feel. I'll take this, even though it's a crit down. I don't really care that much. I don't want my armor too low. Yeah, so like this is what I was concerned about. Is We get one buff enemy, and how do I get rid of him? Like, I don't deal much damage. Or I don't think, yeah, okay, so. Just dealt almost 0 damage to him. But it could just be that, you know, the character who counters everyone, in my opinion, counters this guy too. Because I really, really do not like the, bull, whatever his name is. He's not the bull. He's the horns! No, I don't know what is. The Chargy boy. Sir charges a lot. The Charginator. Assassin's Desire, +2 sharpness, +0 for every 1% dodge you have, +68. I guess, having 68. Why is it +2, +0? I mean, +68 is, stupid. Busted, so, yeah. So, 6. Oh, hold on. So, it deals 13 damage. Deals 13 damage. Now it deals 34 damage. That might be a little giga busted. Nice. Might be just a little giga busted. 35. So it goes 15, 35, 20, bounces and pierces an additional time. 16 bounces. Giga busted. Yeah, so that's a very oh, what's their crit chance actually? There's a 2.5 crit, a 2, a 2, and then a 2.5. Oh, well, sorry, crit chance is 97. So it's probably worth getting a little bit more crit. But yeah, I think this just became a little busted of a run. Now, I still need HP and armor. But the armor's already lowered. You don't want it. Yes, I do. Because I'm taking 29% more damage. And I get hit. And I don't like relying on dodge. But relying on dodge at this point, giving me 2 additional sharpness every dodge? Maybe I would take Yo-Yo in this situation. Maybe I've got to go back on it. I know it's not necessarily the most efficient stat to go after. Oh, give me hunting trophy. I'll gladly take hunting trophy. Honestly, kind of hate these. I'm gonna go with the attack speed. Put your money with your mouth. Are you gonna take it or not? What the heck? Alien pet, +4, -8 enemy damage, -6 crit. Oh, look at him. His name's Timmy. He's so cute. Kick it! Oh, he getting kicked. Death! What the is wrong with you? What's this from? I will go with the dodge because it goes 82, 98. Combine. I wanted that item. Whoops. Shark crossbow. Bounces. No more than these do, actually. I guess it pierces. Type. All right, with our damage spike as high as it got. I will say, curb your expectations. I got the Giga Busted item. I got the item literally designed to make this character good, I think. I mean, all the assassins good. Because this is quite a massive jump. I went from like 6 to 90. So I don't think that's a good indicator, but it's an indicator of how this run can turn out. Now I'm a lot more confident on taking on elites. So, it's a lot easier for me. Because, you know, 120 something damage. Pretty good. Pretty good. And it's super bouncy, and I really like weapons that bounce. Just watching them, like, hit everything is really funny. I am going to take the armor to limit the damage. That's a way to heal. That's a little armor down. I am going to take this because lowering enemy damage seems extremely important. No. Lock that. I'll take this for... Why is... It's just... redonkulous. 16 up. Well, for every yo-yo I took. 16 up. So yeah, it does 54 damage with a 94% chance to deal like 120 damage. It's alright. You know, it's okay. It's an alright item. It's just gonna absolutely decimate everyone in the vicinity. And also, the more... I just keep getting more bounces. Which is, freaking sweet. Yeah, like, did I have a horde wave last wave? The heck? Also, how did he miss me? I literally just stood there and, like, cracked my knuckle. Had to relieve the air from my joints. Or fluid. I don't remember what it is. I don't think it's literally air in your joints. I don't remember what it is when you crack your knuckle. I know if you crack them reasonably, there's no problem. There's this scientist who had the balls to prove his thesis. I think for like 10 years he cracked knuckles on one hand and not the other. That would drive me crazy. Because I'd be like, but I'm cracking on one hand, so like the habit of it. She's breaking the habit tonight. There's lots of enemies on my walls. I don't know the next part of the song. I'll listen to songs, and a lot of the time I won't like fully get the lyrics of it. Super awesome though is not a great anecdote, but I went out for a drive today, and I wound up. My dad left the radio on in the car, and Under Pressure played on the radio, which is a great song. And if you don't like it, then you have bad taste in music. There, I said it. I stand by it wholeheartedly. Your taste in music, trash. You don't understand good music. It's one of the greats. Are these like... I feel like they're shooting out like really regularly, but it might just be the fact that they're bouncing 20 times. Are we actually at 20? Is that not an exaggeration? It is literally not an exaggeration. 20. Yeah, like this. No. Still don't think it's worth taking. Piggy bank, we're pretty late in the run. I don't think that's worth taking. Small scythe. Also scales on attack. That's a melee. I don't know. Yeah. Alright, so what does red do? Bounces 4 times. It's way faster. Oh, is that the thing? That the scythe's base cooldown is redonkulous? That might be the balance on it. But yeah, this is 105%, so it's a 15% increase in crit chance. It's pretty good. You know what? Sure. I'm almost tempted to take this because I'm curious how quickly I could regain my health, but I refuse to threaten the sanctity of this run on stupidity. I'll die in different ways. I'll be an idiot in other ways and have this run end, but we're not gonna have the run end because of going to 1 HP and then just a random bullet tags me for 15 damage. Now, I do think I would have been fine. If I wasn't recording, maybe I would try those things. It's one of the things, sometimes if I'm not recording, I'll try out some of those, like, more dumb things. But when I'm recording, like, I really don't want the entire run just immediately thrown away for, like, a dumb gag. I mean, at this point, I think it'd be fine, because you totally get the gist of this. This weapon is excellent. But it's not even, like, funny. It would just be plus 3 HP. No. Yes. Now I might do it. With the speed. Guess I'll go some range. That's too expensive for some crit. Guess I'll go some luck. I don't know. Why not? Yeah. This does a lot of damage. And also bounces 20 plus times. It's an easy character for bouncing. Also, if you know of any Brotato mods and you want to see me do them, let me know. And I can always revisit mods in the future. Like one of them that I plan on revisiting. I was just looking through and I saw this and it had several characters. So I was like, oh, I'll do this one. But one of the ones I can definitely revisit. I might even try it with other mods to see if it works is GMO. Because you can just combine characters and you can do, like, if you have 50 characters, you can combine them all. Like, that's really zany. X-Tatonian is a mod that I do want to return to. Because they did a lot of cool new things, like having effectively minions. I'm sure we're gonna be fine, but I'm still gonna take that. Nah. Sure, let's take that. That'll be an experiment to see how quickly I can get my HP back. Get some more HP, more lifesteal. I don't care about my harvesting anymore. I don't really think that we're gonna have many problems. I didn't even notice and I'm already back at full HP, so it must have given me back my HP very, very quickly. For as strong as this is, like, this is kind of one of the problems with Bouncy. I'm struggling to kill the enemy I want because the shots just aren't bouncing on him. Or they're just not hitting him. Now, like, am I really having problems? No, he's gone. Like, it's quite a powerful run, since every shot bounces over 20 times. I think it can go to 26 right now, or can it go to 26? Yep, 26. Because the +4 from the weapon inherently, and then the +20 from the inherent buffs. 5 dodges, 10 sharpness down, so I can't take that. That'll actually put me at positive armor. They have 0. Do they? I'll just take it. I'll just take it. I'll take the 3. Sure, I just want the HP. When you dodge, you can deal 1 damage. Probably not. Some more armor. Yeah, that's right, sucker! I got positive, even though I went down by 8. And then 2. So I went down by 10, so I had 15 armor. Check that, sucker! Broken nose. Why is that a luck item? I guess you are pretty unlucky if you broke your nose. I'll take it. I don't care about luck. Can I stand still? An indicator of how good a run is if you can stand still. I still haven't found out if I'm able to stand still or not, though. I think we might be in some danger. Very, very quickly. If I take like another 40 seconds, I think we might die. Okay, I'm actually gonna pick up these materials. But yeah, I think that's a pretty good indicator of how powerful this run is. And we're almost at 60 dodge, so we're almost at our max dodge. Max dodge and 5 armor. Now that is really good. And we also have the 8% damage down, which is like a crazy item. I don't know if it's unique or not. I feel like it should be a unique item. That's just really powerful. Harvesting goes up. I have negative harvesting, so I think I'll take the 52. It is unique. Good, 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 good. I think that would be bad to not have as a unique item. Oh, 99s. Nah, it's too late. Right on time, buddy. You know what? For the lulz, we'll just see how much it does. But it's gonna be a long, drawn-out battle. Because we don't deal as much damage as I'd like to. Via waves of enemies, our damage is extremely good. But because we're fighting, you know, these are specific enemies that we need damage dealt to, it's nowhere near as good. Still good. Like, as you can see, one of them's at half HP. So I would be a fool. I'd be reminisce not to talk about the power. Yeah, we're still taking 20s. Imagine if I never invested in armor. Like, that would do like 40 plus damage. Because it would be a negative 10 armor, I think, is 40% damage. And then minus the 25 I have right now, so that'd be like 60% more, so yeah, close to 40 damage. And then I mean I can sustain 2 hits, so it's not super likely that I would die. Can I actually not even kill them? I thought I was dealing way better damage. Yeah, I can't kill them. Trickshot sniper bounces a ton. It scales off of negative attack speed? What? It gets more damage the lower your attack speed is? Why? Like, you can't shoot it any. I guess because it can bounce a ton. But that seems much worse than this. Especially since gun and heavy don't lower your attack speed. But either way, very fun run. Thank you very much, everyone, for being here. I'll see you all next time. Goodbye.